Gratitude isn't pretending everything is fine. It's choosing power anyway. Let us sit for a moment. Because if we're honest, life doesn't always cooperate with what we want. Plans fall apart, people disappoint us, things don't move as fast as we hoped. And yet somehow gratitude still works. Even when life doesn't, we're still grateful. So, in the last episode, we talked about chasing versus receiving and how forcing life often creates more tensions, not progress. Gratitude is connected to that conversation because gratitude shifts us from resistance to receptivity. A lot of people misunderstand gratitude. They always think it means saying, I'm thankful, while secretly feeling frustrated or tired. But the real gratitude isn't about ignoring pain. It's about not letting that pain take over your entire room. Gratitude says, yes, this is hard, and something is still holding me. It's not about forcing a smile. It's about stabilizing your inner world where outer world feels shaky. Now, think about it for a moment. When everything wasn't perfect, but you were still okay, not because the problem disappeared, but because you were grounded. Maybe it was a quiet morning, a deep breath, a realization that you've survived worse before. That's gratitude working quietly in the background. Gratitude changes your state even before it changes the situation. When you're stressed, your body tightens, your breath shortens, and you think narrow. Gratitude gently interrupts that pattern. It slows the nervous system and widens perspective. I've had seasons where things weren't going the way I planned, not dramatic, just heavy. And what helped me wasn't fixing everything overnight. It was just noticing that small anchors, my breath, my health, the fact I could pause. Gratitude didn't solve the problem, but it gave me enough steadiness to keep going. Gratitude is not giving up. It's not settling. It's just saying, this is fine, when it's not. It's saying, I can hold appreciation and ambition at the same time. Some days gratitude looks big, and other days it looks small. Both still counts. Gratitude doesn't measure how good life is. It measures how present you are. Right now, take a slow breath and name one thing that's okay in this moment. Here's a reflection for today. At the end of the day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Not the biggest things, just the real ones. Gratitude doesn't mean life is perfect. It means you're still connected to it. And sometimes that connection is exactly what carries you forward. This is Michael Speaks, and I'll see you in the next episode.